If you've ever wondered how to move around the cabin in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's very easy. Using only the arrow keys on the keyboard, pressing the down arrow will move the camera perspective down. Pressing up will move it back up. Let's say today we want to fly this airplane from the co-pilot seat. An easy way to do that, only using the right arrow key, we'll move over to the right and then back to the left with the left arrow key. We can now move up, down, left, and right. But what if we want to rotate the camera view to the left or right? To do that, hold left shift and then press the right arrow key to move to the right. And while holding left shift, press the left arrow to go back the other direction. To rotate the camera up and down, use the same method. Left shift and then up arrow key to rotate the camera up. And then while you're up there in the Spruce Goose, you can click that lever and it'll open the window. And to angle back down while holding left shift, press the down arrow key. To move to the back of the airplane, right now the seat's in the way, so we have to move over to the right in between the seats. Now press left shift and right arrow key to swivel the camera. And now to move forward and backwards, we're going to press left alt and then the up arrow key to move forward. Shift swivels, alt key moves forward and back when using the up and down arrow. The camera can also be moved left and right while you're pressing the alt key and the up arrow. Simply just press the left or right arrow to move left and right as you're walking forward. And if you're wondering what that big tank is right there, that's a 180-gallon reserve oil tank that was on the Spruce Goose. And while we're back here, the doors in the back here were access points to get into the wings. And these allowed a mechanic access all the way down to the far engine on each wing. Moving forward again, left alt key up arrow will move us forward. Left and right arrow key will move us left or right. We can look at the coffee and tea station that was on the Spruce Goose. Now we need to get lower. We're just going to simply press the down arrow key to move up and down as we did earlier. The scroll wheel on the mouse also has some functionality as far as zoom. Rotating the scroll wheel forward and aft will zoom in and out. You can also rotate the camera the same way we did with the shift key, simply by holding the right mouse button. Once the right mouse button is held, simply move the mouse around to change the view. This method is much easier than holding down the left shift key while pressing up, down, left, or right to move the camera. Using the scroll wheel to zoom in on that digital coffee cup, Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum is where the actual Spruce Goose resides today in McMinnville, Oregon. But the Spruce Goose actually used to be neighbors with the Queen Mary. You can see the Queen Mary behind that white dome. The white dome is now a port for Carnival Cruise Lines, but that was once the home for the Spruce Goose, which can be seen in this undated and uncredited photo. To get back to the original view in the pilot seat, go up to the menu, click the camera, simply click Reset Position under the Cockpit tab. And that's a quick and easy way to get around the cabin in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thanks for watching.